The Durrells, also known as The Durrells in Corfu, is a British comedy drama series based on Gerald Durrell's 3 autobiographical books about his family's 4 years, 1935 to 1939, on Corfu, which began airing on 3 April 2016. The series is written by Simon Nye, directed by Steve Barron and Roger Goldby, and produced by Christopher Hall. The executive producers are Lee Morris and Sally Woodward Gentle. Lee Durrell, Gerald Durrell's widow and director of the Durrell Wildlife Conservation Trust, acted as consultant. Story. The series begins in 1935, when Louisa Durrell suddenly announces that she and her 4 children will move from Bournemouth to the Greek island of Corfu. Her husband has died some years earlier and the family is experiencing financial problems. A Homeric battle ensues as the family adapts to life on the island which, despite a lack of electricity, is cheap and an earthly paradise. Main characters. Main: Keely Hawes as Louisa Durrell, Milo Parker as Gerry Durrell, Josh O'Connor as Larry Durrell, Daisy Waddestone as Margot Durrell, Callum Woodhouse as Leslie Durrell, Lucy Black as Florence Petrides, Yorgos Karamihos as Dr. Theo Stephanides, Alexis Georgoulis as Spiros Hakaiopoulos, Leslie Karen as Countess Mavrodiki, Ulrich von der Es as Sven Lundblad, Anna Sava as Lugaretzia, recurring, James Cosmo as Captain Creech, Maximilian Befford as Max, Manolis Emanuel as Sotos, Andrew Bicknell as Headmaster, Graham Seed as Mr. Trevitt, Liz Watts as Nancy, Ben Hall as Donald, Hera Joy Ermiti as Alexia, Yorgos Trifonas as Market Trader, Nick Orestes Chaniatakis as Monk, Arsenise Grimace as Guest House Manager, Spiros Kasfikis as Durrell's house owner. Episodes. Series 1, 2016. 1935. Series 2, 2017. 1936. A second series was confirmed to air in 2017 by ITV on 15 April 2016 with filming having commenced late that August, both in Corfu and London. Further plot points center on the family struggling economically, with a new landlady, Vasiliki, Erica Bigia, obsessing over on-time rent payments and seemingly bearing a grudge towards Louisa. Expanding beyond that, a solution to the former turns up, as the family open a market stall with Theo teaching Leslie beekeeping skills, and hiring Margot, Gerry and Spiros on his farm hands. Returning roles include Leslie Karen as Countess Mavrodiki, Ulrich von der Es as Sven, Anna Sava as Lugaretzia, Lucy Black as Florence Petrides and Alexis Conran as Dr. Petrides. Steve Barron and Ed Hall are to direct the second series. Series 3, 2018. 1937. A third series was confirmed to be in production by writer Simon Nye at the BFI and Radio Times Television Festival on 8 April 2017. He described the third series as having some exotic new animals, and that production would begin in 3 weeks' time. Upon Keely Hawes' arrival in Corfu for filming, the only cast member mentioned to be returning, it will be set in 1937. Reception. Reception to the first episode was positive, with Gerard O'Donovan, The Telegraph, calling it a series that's not only sun-drenched and liberating, but also catches its source material's high good humor without laboring it and weaves an authentic sense of the innocent exoticism of the original, before awarding it 4 stars. The opening episode averaged just under 6.4 million people and was watched by 29% of the audience over the hour, including those watching on ITV's Plus One channel, and was the biggest drama launch of any channel so far in 2016 and the most watched show of the day, including Plus One. Following a 7-day catch-up period, the figure aggregated to just under 8.2 million people, citing the show being ITV's best-rating new drama of the year and its highest-rating new show since September 2014. ITV recommissioned the show for a second series on 15 April 2016. Over the course of the first series, ratings averaged out at 6.9 million viewers. The show and its episodes attained high ratings on IMDb, around 8/10. Broadcast. Internationally, the series was acquired in Australia by the 7 Network and premiered on 24 August 2016. In the United States, PBS began airing the show, retitled as The Durrells in Corfu, on 16 October 2016 at 8 p.m. The Durrells started screening in New Zealand on 26 October 2016 on Prime TV. See also. Gerald Durrell's Corfu Trilogy books. My Family and Other Animals, 1956. Birds, Beasts, and Relatives, 1969. The Garden of the Gods, 1978. My Family and Other Animals, a 1987 BBC series based on the Corfu Trilogy
Anthology by Durrell, My Family and Other Animals, a 2005 BBC telemovie based on the 1956 book by Durrell. References external links The Durrells at the Internet Movie Database, The Durrells at TV.com, The Durrells at epguides.com.